Hey everybody, MacMan534 coming here with you with a vlog, not a video of my top 5 favorite things or whatnot. I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about me. So yeah, if you guys looked at my channel and seen, I'm 19 and I've been diagnosed with cancer in October. So yeah, so I'm going to explain to you a little bit about cancer and some things that's been involved. I have what is known as a Ewing sarcoma tumor, which is a soft muscle tissue tumor, and it is located in my right hamstring, which to the placement of it is cut off. It's either damaged or just cutting off a nerve that goes to my foot. So my foot just hangs. I can't control it. I can't move my toes. I can't do anything. So I had to wear a splint to keep my foot from dragging on the ground, and I usually wear size 10, size 11 shoes. I wear a size 13 to fit this brace. Now, so I had to wear work boots, or that's the only thing I could fit this brace in, is I had to wear work boots all day and night until I go to bed. So yeah, okay. So that's a little bit about what happened to my body. But anyways, yeah. So I've spent, when I was first diagnosed, I spent about almost 4 months, yeah, in the Cross Cancer Institute in Edmonton. That's 4 months straight, and that was that was terrible. Like, believe me, because at the point the tumor was so painful I couldn't walk, so I had to spend every moment in the hospital room. Luckily, they allowed me to have a TV in there, and I brought my PlayStation in. But yeah, so that was good for the first couple months, and then after a while my games just got really boring, so I couldn't play it. So anyways, yeah, so spent 4 months in there, and I'm glad I've been out since December 21st. So I've been home, and I've went back once just to receive chemotherapy. And yeah, so what you guys probably are asking is, what is chemo? Chemo is a drug that is used to kill fast multiplying cells. So that is cancerous cells, but that also means like your hair follicles, which is why I am bald at the moment, which you can see there's a little bit of fuzz, which I'm glad because it's growing back now. It kills hair follicles, and I think it's stomach lining. And yeah, so that's why you get a little bit sick and stuff. So it kills fast growing cells, and people ask, what is chemo? It is a liquid that gets put into your body through intravenous. So it's either an IV, or you get it put into your body through a PICC or a central line. For what you guys are asking what a PICC line is, it's a line that gets, let me get this back in the camera, this is like reverse. PICC gets inserted right here. This is the crook of your elbow. So they make an incision and they put it actually into a vein, and they run the vein up to your heart, or run the line up to your heart, and that's how it gets injected. But I got a different one. I got the central line, which is a tube that runs into my chest through here. The reason why I got this bandage on is because it's kind of a little bit infected. I think it's a little infected, so I just clean it every day, and then I put a bandage on, which looks like it's falling off. So I got to change that tomorrow morning. And I'll show you what the ends look like. This is the ends of the central line. So it screws on. It's a needleless line. So yeah, and this goes into that area right here. They made an incision. They actually put this in me while I was awake. So they froze this area, and they did also an incision up here. So they ran the tube in over my collarbone, and they ran it directly to my aorta, which is the main artery in your heart. And that's how, so when the chemo is put through IV, it goes and drips goes in your heart. And also, if you get it through, the worst thing is getting it through IV, because you're being constantly monitored, because if your vein blows, you can get severe burning from the chemo if it leaves your vein. So yeah, it's not really that fun. So anyways, and then another thing that people are probably asking is, does it hurt to receive chemo? No, you don't feel a thing, really. The one drug I get, the chemo drug, it's actually kind of funny. It turns your urine red, and it looks like Kool-Aid when it's in the IV bag. And yeah, but other than that, like, you don't really feel it going in your body. Yeah. So what else is there? Then you heard about the side effects from chemo, and the worst. Some things that I've experienced is that I've had nausea. Of course, you can see hair loss. I've had what else? I had taste change. My taste buds actually went through a change, which things didn't taste the same. That was terrible. Then I also tasted metal, like so from pop cans, from bottled water, tap, whatever. I could taste metal. Like no matter what I did, I taste metal, and that was bad. And then also another terrible side effect that I've experienced is it's called neutropenia or neutropenic. For most of you probably know what that is, but some of you that don't, it is a low white blood cell count. A normal neutrophil count is about 3 to 8. Mine before and now is at about 3, or no, sorry, not 3, 0.4. So the first time I went neutropenic, they admitted me in the hospital for 3 days because I had an infection. Now, because since I'm neutropenic, and I'm getting shots administered every day, which I'm getting them from the pharmacy. The little vial, which is like 5 mils, was over $400 a vial. It's freaking expensive. I'm glad I live in Canada. And yeah, so it was just not really that fun. So, and then one thing that's really bad about my treatments is that for the past probably 2 months, I have been fighting constant infections. Nothing serious. Like, I've gotten an abscess at one point. I've gotten C. diff, which is a bowel infection, which is very, very much not fun. I got an ingrown toenail, and then that got infected. And then they put me on antibiotics, which actually caused C. diff again. So I'm wondering when this is all going to stop. But anyways, yeah, so this is getting long. So if you guys have any more questions about chemotherapy or cancer or whatnot, please put them in the comment section below. And then, yeah, so I'll give you guys just another little tidbit of what I've been through. I'm just trying to think of it right now. But, what was I going to say again? But yeah, anyways, like, this is not fun, what I'm going through. I don't wish it upon anybody. And like I said, if you guys have any questions, just ask me and I'll try and get back to them with what I know. And if I don't know, I'll come out and tell you guys I don't know, and I'll direct you to a site that might know. So, yeah. Please comment and rate and subscribe. And usually my videos aren't as melodramatic as this, and they aren't as kind of depressing as this one. But anyways, yeah, so if you guys have any questions, ask. Anyways, this is MacMan534 saying, everybody have a great day, and just keep on living.